Hi Sagittarius, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and MeWe. And today is New Year's Eve, and I wish you a happy new year, of course. Number 2019 will be a 3 number next year. What you have sown, you shall reap, whether it's bad or whether it's good. That is in the numerology, and I think a lot of people will be rewarded for what they've done. I'm using the Animal Spirit Oracle, and I'm using the Vice Versa cards, and it's absolutely wonderful. I've been spoiled over Christmas, and I'll also be using Angel Answers. Um, I will explain to you once I carry on with the tarot deck, the vice versa deck. Why it's called vice versa? It's because they are done on both sides. This is the right side and this is the wrong side, but we'll get into that in a minute. People have been asking me, can you do readings? And yes, I can now, because I've also started on a paranormal line, and I'm really grateful for that. And you can reach me there most days. I'll be on there from time to time because I've also got another job as a carer. And I have not mentioned this in every video, only in some, that I'm also a carer, but that is my love of my life besides my spiritual side, and that's the earthly side of me. And now top paragnosts.nl box 61 is the spiritual side of me, and there's a German telephone number, a Dutch number and a Belgium number, and for people all around the world, just send me an email and we'll get together through Messenger or Skype, and we'll arrange a time. On to the reading, Sagittarius. You have for the first card the Three of Wands, and this is the reverse, and you can see an orb there, blue and yellow. It's like the yin and the yang, but it's another color, and this represents action and emotions. So you, in this way of the card, this way you see your ships coming in, you know something is coming in, and the sun is in the sky and it's broken, like morning has broken, so it is arriving, something new is arriving after your hard work and your planning with the staves of 2. And with this side you see a stave that is a light, I think, here. So you want to get into action rather than waiting. You also see that, to me, this looks more like the card it should be, but never mind. In the traditional deck, you see him from the side and not from the back or the front. But this one you can see from the front, and he's wanting to get into action. He's ready for the action, for his ships to come in. So he's waiting here for his ships to come in, but he doesn't see them because he is still waiting. And actually here he's looking out to the horizon, and he's seeing his new project or his plans coming to fruition. The next card we have is the King of Staves. You've actually gone into action and you've done the hard work. You've done your creativity, as the staves or rods stand for creativity, passion and logic and work and going for what you stand. That is how he has become the king. Then we've got in the third week, we have the lion, and the lion is standing in your own strength. You've stood your ground and you're in your strength, and you have actually done this by going for it going into action, making the right decisions, and you've done it with passion, you've done it with love and gentleness, and that's how this girl has tamed the lion. Isn't it a beautiful picture? She can touch his jaw, she's not scared. In the fourth week, we have the Empress reversed. You've got two cards in the deck that are reversed. The Empress means birth, growth, nurturing. She's Mother Earth. The first time I saw her, I thought it was the star because of the beauty and the simpleness and the stars in the sky. But she's actually, the world is her oyster. She's Mother Earth, and she's just like the Queen of Pentacles. That's Mother Earth as well. She's nurturing, but you've got her reversed. So after your action and after you've been standing or staying in your strength, you are taking a rest now, and you've turned your back on nature, you've turned your back on growing, you've turned your back on abundance. You are taking a rest. That's what I get to hear. You haven't really turned your back. You've just done so much work because you've gone into action and you've reached the goal that you wanted to reach. Perhaps getting from somebody ill to strength and well again, or from a depression to happiness. And now you know how to take your rest, and you are taking time out. There is news coming to you for a new project. That's also what I get to hear. And the card isn't negative. It's just as beautiful as the other side, because you can still see the roses and flowers growing. So it's not dark and miserable. But in the distance, you see a tower and there is a dark cloud over it. Or is it a tree? No, sorry, it's a tree. It looks a bit like the tower, because in this deck, with the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the tower as well. And that tower means you can isolate yourself. But the tree, to me, means space, going out into nature, growing, and being beautiful, and health. So you are taking time out at the moment for your health. Underneath the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So what comes round goes round. So you've done the action, and now you're taking rest and you're waiting for your new project. And from the angel cards, we have ask for help from others. You don't have to do everything by yourself. If you've got your own company, try to delegate a little bit more work to others and share. I get to hear many hands make light work. If you are in another situation, like a judicial situation, then ask for help. You've also got from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, you have the Skunk Spirit, know your self-worth. And that is what you are doing. And that is why you're taking time out to rest. In generally, the fire signs, when I think of a fire sign, they're always active. They know what they want. They are creative, and they put all their energy into one thing, and they can be very obsessive. So be gentle with yourself, and you're as quick as fire, as they say, or as swift as air. And those two signs should try to balance their energy much better. Otherwise, you'll be burned out. So take time out and be wise. I love you all. Take care. And I'm here, and always know that you're never alone, because the angels and the universe are with you. Take care. God bless. And I hope 2019 will be the best year of your life yet. See you next month. Ciao, ciao. And thanks for liking and sharing. I do appreciate it, and I'm grateful. Ciao, ciao.